As you can imagine, this is just heartbreaking, because you can also imagine that this little boy was probably zipping around his neighborhood last night having fun with his friends when this collision took place. Police say that he went into the side of this passenger side of this minivan, and that the driver of the minivan was not at fault, that she was obeying the law, she was driving the speed limit, and it was just a tragic crash. And paramedics, when they got to the scene, they tried to revive the little boy there at the scene, but they took him to a hospital where he passed away. Listen now to Fairfax County Police Captain Harold Morris.
There's no indication at this time that there's any unsafe or reckless manner in which the driver, adult female, was operating this van. Our Victim Services Division and our Health and Wellness Division, along with our department chaplains, responded to the scene and to the hospital to be with the families.
Captain Morris says the child on the scooter was not wearing a helmet, and it's unclear how fast the boy was traveling. Investigators spent the night working at the scene and were back out there this morning. Police have discovered some video that is assisting with the investigation. Captain Morris says the driver of the 2012 Honda Odyssey made a left off Highland Mews and then another left on a Maiden Court when the child hit the passenger side of the van. A medevac was called to the scene, but paramedics instead rushed the boy to a hospital by ambulance. Osvaldo Siles lives in the neighborhood and knows the boy's family.
We all feel like it happened, like it's a shock for the whole community that, you know, we just saw the news yesterday. We were here and we got a kid, like they all kids that play around, you know, this neighborhood. The kid was 9 years old, and they're always outside on the street, and we feel really bad.
Now, there's no way of knowing if the child's injuries would have prevented his death had he been wearing a helmet. But as police say, that children under 15 years old, it's the law that they have to wear a helmet if they're riding a bike or an e-bike or an e-scooter. Police say they're continuing their investigation. They're looking for anyone who may have seen something or took some video or recorded anything that might help them in their investigation. If they have not yet come forward, they would like to speak with those people if they have not yet talked with investigators at the scene. So the investigation is ongoing, but as you guys said at the top, this is just a tragic, tragic accident. That's the latest here from police headquarters. Now back to you.
Heartbreaking tragedy indeed. Paul Wagner, thank you.